Hello everybody, welcome to Desktop Gaming. So I had some technical issues when we first started this stream. Found out I had to update my OBS, so updated OBS, now everything's working correctly. Yeah, we're gonna jump into Magneto with our Spider Spurter team. I love Magneto, he's a great villain. Let's go to the table. Alrighty. So let's talk a little bit about Magneto. He is a pretty tough guy. He has steady and toughness. He's a 2/3 with an asterisk on attack, which is a force response or a star response. So basically how he works is after he attacks, you're going to place one magnet counter on the main. So the main is there's 3 of them. But when you have 3 of them, it's going to proc this force response. We are going to play it with the better ruling, which is you do as much as you can possible to resolve sentence by sentence. Then we will remove the 3 magnet counters. So it makes Magneto a little more thematically better, more difficult. I just think mechanically better than just doing what Fantasy's hot fix basically, which doesn't make a lot of sense, just to remove the counters and then do it. But I think by the rule book, it does make sense that you won't get an infinite loop. Gosh. Okay. So 2 players has 10 cap on main. Yeah. Gosh, I got like something stuck in my throat here. We're not going to play music this playthrough. We're just going to chill with my awesome voice. But yeah, we're shuffled up. Let's have SPD go first. We're going to draw our 4 cards. I want to keep that. And mulligan 3. All right, so not the best. Gwen Stacy. One, two, three, four, five. So George is pretty nice. Playing an energy barrier. We'll mulligan 3. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to maintenance. Draw 2 more. We're going to put chance encounter on boarding party. Slip to Magneto. We're gonna Magneto's reveal is deal face down counter card to each player. Okay, going to hero with SPDR. I will just pay 2 resources. Web fluid compressor. I will go to rapid deployment. So we remove 6, which triggers chance encounter. But the problem is Can't really play the card. Okay, I guess I get Spider-Man Auto Octavius. Yeah, so no music this playthrough, just me talking. So flip this over. Sabotage a master mold. Damn it. I want to hold on to Viv because we might get a side scheme that we want to blank out against Magneto. Let's go a double. Play the first energy barrier, another double. Second resource George Stacy. We're gonna load these up with counters. She's just gonna swing. Actually, do one off here, and or thwart that, and that will be it. I'm gonna discard actually Spider-Man Auto Octavius, hold Vivian. Damn it. Not getting the cards we need. This is a very bad start for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repurpose is not what I need right now. So we don't even have a way to dizzy here. That's not good. I mean, we have 2 energy barriers, but okay. Let's go to 4. So come at me, bro. An SPDR. We're just gonna take it. And that was 5. Go down to 9. Make counter. I am gonna defend with SPDR. This is an attack if it's an ally. Okay, so I take no damage, but it may counter, and then this is where I'm scared. Magnetic is sealed, which is not too bad, because we have no allies out. Magnetically sealed. So yeah, just to show you guys. When revealed, place 2 additional threat here for each ally in play. So this is only 2 on it. Exhaustion. Oh, that sucks. Gang up. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, down to 3. We get 3. This might end up just straight up killing me here. Discard for a make counter. We get Magnetic Mayhem. Yeah, that's the card we want to. Vivian. Worried Father. Great. Okay, there's George goes. And, whoops. Oh, gosh. Seized. I hate Seized. Because all your good cards will... we have to put the top 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay. Goes to Ghost Spider. Let's do a double. Play my Enhance Awareness. Pay a resource. Unflappable. I could throw it for 3 here, but I'm exhausted. So I think we're gonna have to repurpose. Get rid of this. Ready. We're gonna give ourselves plus 2 more thwart. So we're 3 thwart. We're gonna knock this down. Wait. That's at 6. Oh, Vivian. Damn it, Vivian has 2. That's not enough. Okay. So I guess we get this down to 1. We'll use these 2. Play Vivian. Blank this out. So to represent blanking, yeah, so text box would be blank, but she leaves play. So we don't do the effect for this one. This is the better one to blank out, but two resources, heroic intuition. Guess that's gonna be it. Oh gosh, actually we're at 3 health with SPR suit. I mean, I'll try to block, I guess, for SP here, but it's gonna be rough. Host spider. All right, so we have a web binding and we have phantom flip. All right, could work. 2, 4, 6. Comes at me, bro, with an attack. I will defend. I will use energy barrier to deal damage. I take 1. Attack on SPDR. There's 1 counter that goes on. We're gonna do 1. Well, do we want a phantom flip here? Can we? We do web binding. Web binding. So we're gonna stop the attack, dizzy reflex. All right, so then we go counter card and counter card. Caught off guard. Yes, I guess we're gonna say goodbye to energy barrier. We make missile. We get Amelia Vought with stalwart. Okay. Oh, 1 more from acceleration. So it should be at 6. Where? 2, 4, 6. Okay. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's fix this. Okay. Getting Spider-Man out would be really nice. So why don't we go 1, 2, 3. Spider-Man Peter Parker.
Come on, Peter Tingle.
And oh, I could do this. Throw this away, keep that one open. And then I could go 4 onto Millivaut. Thor for 2 off magnetically sealed. To ready me. Take a damage Parker and Thor for 3 on the main. I can hold on to Host Spider maybe. And then flip to alter. Then we will exhaust our enhanced awareness to put down our armor vest. We'll do kill her. Player who defeated Millivot is confused that they're already confused. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get confused by killing her? That's so annoying. Because then Phantom Flip is not helping. I guess there's nothing I can do. So yeah, we're confused. So now Phantom Flip is kind of a dead card. Shoot, I really wanted, because that's gonna go to 6, and then he's very close to just winning. All right, so maybe I don't flip down. I wonder if we can exhaust the Thor, but it doesn't happen because we're confused. If we can Phantom Flip after that, I don't think so. The real question is, let me check my discard pile. So we have we should have some defiances coming up. I'm at 3 health. Ugh, that's so gross. I think I don't really want to stay in altar. But then we're gonna get an extra sentinel. Damn it, it's so annoying. Being confused. Well, here's the thought. Like, I leave Amelia Vaught out, but that's dangerous because he can get a stalwart guy, or he can get another teamwork dude. We don't want that to happen, right? So it's just I'm in an awkward situation here because she's too low on health. I mean, we might just have to sacrifice the main, perhaps. Yeah, I guess I mean, if Magneto gets a low roll in the Thor, maybe we're okay. But yeah, being confused. If I wasn't confused, I could at least Phantom Flip on the villain's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got our bracelets out too. Oh. So it goes to 6. He will scheme. Yep, he gets the double, which is gonna put him at exactly 10. Son of a gun. Yeah, so he flips this. So that means we're getting M-Tight Sentinel player 1. Place first player searches for M-Tight Sentinel. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah, the Sentinel kind of sucks. Okay, so 1 made counter. Sentinel will scheme for 2, so actually puts it at 4. Attacks Ghost Spider. Boost card. It's 5. Damn it! I take 1. I'm going to. I need to dizzy here, so 1. I'm trying to think here. 2. We phantom flip. We can't, but I guess we do like a basic action, but it fizzles. But at least we trigger diz reflexes. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but I guess I could rule check it one of these days. All right, he gets a made counter. Now we go counter card. M-Tight Sentinel. Under fire. Defeat a Sentinel minion in play, then take 5 damage. 6, 7, 8. Go down 3. Get another card. Senyaka. Advance. Boost card. 4. Goes to 8. 12 is the cap on this one. Pass it over here. This will chuck a web bracelet and pay to put 1 in. Guess I'll do. This will flip, and I'll heal. Go to 6. Maintenance. Okay. We're gonna. I'm at 3. Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff. It's costing me here. We gotta get Host Spider out. We're going to heal. I gotta heal. 5, 6, 7. Go to hero. We gotta pay. All right, web fluid compressor brings out my speed metal alloy. Want to get skill investigator down. Use speed metal alloy. All systems go. We're gonna ready our interfaces. Then go 1, 2, 3. Host spider. Okay. Yeah, this could work. So we're 3 thwart. Let's thwart for 2 up here. Brings us down to 3. Readies SPD suit. Let's thwart for 3. And we go into orbital decay. It's got 6 on it. Skilled investigator. Gets me a double. Host spider. Throw for another 3 on orbital decay. Pay double. All systems go. We're ready. SPR suit. And Thor for 3. Putting him into physical strain. So he loses steady. And we can kind of kill him now. Although we haven't been doing damage to him. Then we're going to speed metal ally. Or yeah, we're gonna do this. All systems go. Ready everything. Oh no, we're not gonna ready everything. We're gonna go find our psychic link. And then we're gonna put that into play with 2 interfaces. Okay, so that will be it. So we're gonna draw our hand size. So I'm built with SPDR. At least that is clear. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can get it confused down as well. All right, so we're good. She's gonna draw. We're gonna do ticket. Gwen Stacy action. We're gonna put ticket back into our deck. We need to tackle C's because our decks are getting closer to decking out. Get 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's going up by 3. We're at 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so it's going to pop on me at least. Yeah. It is what it is. Is what it is. Okay, so he will get a boost card. He gets the last game. And this is
A little bit spicy.
last one, guys. We have him on physical strain, so it's gonna be minion for 1 more and 2 counters on here. These are okay. We'll attack SPR suit will defend. And ooh, that's a lot of damage. Spider-Man goes. We get 3 counters, discarding for Meg counter. We get this one, we reveal it. You are stunned, take 1 damage for each Meg counter on the main scheme. So we get a stun, and we take 3. And then this guy will hit us for 2. I'm just scared because, yeah, I'm gonna let him hit me for 2. Just have to hope that we can survive this. The Acolytes gives them guard, and it's a hazard. 6 on it. This is the big one. Advance. Schemes for 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's check the discard. We do have a 1-way. So actually all the size schemes are in place. Not great. I mean, Sonic Rifle seems like for sure thing. We get a confuse off. So if I thwart for 5 with Psychic Link, a ready Host Spider. Thwart that. Skilled Investigator. It's a double. Okay, that's not bad. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Mansion. Draw a card. And then do 2 resources plus fluid to then has 2 counters. We'll just use 1. Sonic Rifle. Confuse Magneto. And I'm at 2 health, which is not good. So I think Stacy can get us out of the jam here. So we're gonna go to alter. And really need to tackle this over here, but I could do it. We have Silk as a blocker. All right, let's do 2 resources. Or we're at 6. We're gonna flip 2 resources. Silk. And then what we're going to do is Thor for 1 on here. Then pay 2 resources. Phantom flip. Pop that off. Those go back to our discard piles. He will attack. I'll block with Silk. Oh, Silk's supposed to get me a treachery card out of here. So the treachery cards are interesting. Master Master plan's not bad because there's no more sides. Uh, Metal shards is fine. I think electromagnetic blast we'll get rid of. Dizzy reflex. So we would trigger web bracelet. I'm ready. Draw a card. We assess. We're gonna defend with silk. Or I could defend with ghost spider. I mean, I've got 4 armor, right? We should have got George Stacy out, but we do I want to defend this one? Maybe I want silk as an emergency backup. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll defend with Ghost Spider. All right, we blocked it. Unflappable. Draw into a parrot and punch. Okay. I'm going to assess the situation. Get +1 on my hand size. Hold on to that card, I guess. Silk will... Sunyaka is... Oh, I don't like Sunyaka. Get store for 1. And that will be it. All right, so we're going to ready up. Drawing 4. 1 card left for SPDR. And we're drawing 6. We're going to deck out here. 4, 5. So we get extra encounter card. And I'm glad we got our cards back, though. I'm happy about that. So, 1 more card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have a cancel. It's not bad. We have a defiance. That's nice. All right. 6 goes to 7, 8. He's confused. The Sentinel goes for 2, brings it to 10. Comes at me, bro. We'll defend. Defiance. This is going to be discarded. Nice. Unflappable. Web bracelet. Dizzy reflex. Okay. I am going to defend against Sinaka with silk. All right, so we have a cancel as well, so that's going to work out. All right, encounter card and 1 more encounter card. Onesione. She's going to throw for 2. He will attack for 3. Oh, she has toughness. Okay, I guess I'm gonna defend, and then I could do a ghost kick here. Double ghost kick. Knock off the sentinel. Magneto gets tough. Okay. Assault. Oh, he gets a counter from the first activation. I will cancel that. Double. Pirouette punch, which will take tough off. Wrapped in metal. So I cannot thwart, attack, defend, or recover. All right, goes to me. Can I thwart, attack, defend, or recover? Damn it. Assess the situation. So get +1 again. Guess that's all I can do. Can I attack, thwart, defend, or oh, that's not good. I think we're gonna have to repurpose. So we ready. Chuck our gauntlet and pay a resource. So then we exhaust that, get that out. That's the only way I could ready there. So I have to. And I think we'll have to stay in our hero mode here because things are dire. I have one card left. And I could bring out Venom. I have all my interfaces, that seems. So pay a resource. May Uncle Ben. We're going to mention myself for the last card. Injection protocol. Okay. So we get one more encounter card. Okay. What we'll do, May Uncle Ben, discard 3. So these two are gone. Maintenance. Okay, we're gonna. I'm at 2 health. Yeah, that's not good. All right, exhaust to get some health back. Go to 6. All right, flip over. We're gonna play our Web of Life Destiny, and I'm gonna go double plus exhaust 2 upgrades. Venom comes in with 2 counters. We'll exhaust Venom. We are stunned still. Well, it's gonna do 3 damage to us. Okay, whatever. So we'll exhaust kill him, and we take 3 damage. Host spider, because we're stunned. Let's put down ejection and interface plus this rapid deployment. I'll remove 6. All right. I might might want to do sonic rifle here in case he gets an advance. Let's see. I think both one advance, 2 advance. Okay, so you can't advance it that way. Okay. Unless he has this many cards left, so he's gonna deck out. So maybe, yeah, just on the safe side, sonic rifle. We'll do a confuse. And I will thwart for 3. Bring this down. Okay. It's kind of close. That's all I can do. I have no bracelets, which is really crappy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Okay. So we do have Phantom Flip. So 4, 5. Now here's the thing. I could, because he's confused, maybe I should have flipped to alter, because that's probably what I should have did. But then SPD might die. Because I'm at very low health here. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of too late. I've sort of done my move here. I guess I just have to deal with it. Okay, he's gonna attack. We're gonna defend. Boost card. If this is an attack, defeats the ally. It's not. All right, so I take no damage. Unflappable. Draws me a card. I will do a double. Phantom Flip. That will dizzy me. We'll remove 5 off the main. So 2 counters there. I will then defend for SPDR. And my card is Exhaust Your Identity. I'm already exhausted. Okay. So we get 3 magnet counters. There's only 1 card left, which is not a magnet card, so that fizzles. We deck out. We get acceleration. We gotta shuffle everything up, and 3 encounter card reveals. Whoa. Gosh. Oh, Unacione is gonna attack. We'll defend. So we take no damage. Or I might want to go down to 1. Maybe. I don't know. Do I want to go down to 1? Going down to 1 is, speed metal ally gives me 4 defense. I think we need to defend. Yeah. All right. Metal shard, steal 1 to each character you control. Place 1 mate counter. Okay, so she goes down to 5. Resolve the when defeated ability for each acolyte minion engage with you. Give the villain a tough status card. So this is seal for the cause. If you're not engaged with active minion, discard cards from the counter deck until minion is discarded. So we are engaged. All right, so that was pretty good. Caught off guard. We're gonna do skilled investigator. All right, so that was very close, guys. That we now go to SPDR. So we're at 3. We still have Venom. So Host Spider, we ready. Where's my cards? I didn't even draw my cards. Okay. 3 cards. Okay. So we get rid of tough. Get rid of my stun. Metal ally to put down crew quarters. Well, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Mansion, draw myself a card. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, web trap. Knock off, which will heal Magneto, but he's at full health. And he has a tough already. I'm going to ejection protocol. Go to 6. We flip over. Get a tough. Aunt May, Uncle Ben. Discard 3. Get 2 more cards. We'll flip. We'll use crew quarters to go to 7. I'll just pay a resource and put down command team. And that. Oh, wait a second. We have 2 more cards. So we can chuck chance encounter. And we still can do stuff here. So let's do 1 resource. All systems go. All systems go. All right, we're going to exhaust SPR command and exhaust interface to draw 1 card. We're going to ready, and then we're going to hit him for 4. Or hit him for get rid of tough. Okay. All systems go. And then we're just gonna ready, and then red fluid him for 4. 36. Okay, that's all I can do. Oh, we're not supposed to. Okay, I gotta play Ghost Spider here before we do anything. We're gonna go 1, 2, my web bracelet, and pay a resource, put my Electro Armor down, and he is confused, so we'll flip to alter and hopefully get George back. Gwen Stacy action, shuffle back, ticket. All right, just gotta get our techs up so we can start getting our combo. Okay, so it's ready. Drop to our hand size, 3 cards. Okay. Going up by 3. Tax, SPDR, we're tough. Take on offended. Tough comes off and gets counter. He's confused. Counter card and counter card. So, Master of Magnetism. That's an activation with the topmost magnet card, which will be that one. So we know what it is. But this attack, so we don't want Venom to take it. So we're going to defend speed metal ally. So 4 armor. Whoops, I should zoom in here. Exhaust each ally control, and we doesn't kill an ally, so no damage. But it does exhaust Venom. And then we go the Acolytes. So that was and he gets another counter, so I need to proc his Mag counter thing. Okay, he gets wrapped in metal. So that's gonna come in and kind of slow me down. Host Spider will ready me. And then I will pay a physical and exhaust to get rid of it. And I will May Uncle Ben, 2 cards. We got a web trap. Okay. Mansion, draw a card. We're gonna put down our skilled investigator. We're gonna go 1, 2, web trap. 5, 31. Put a stun on him. Let's pay a resource. Ow. Or discard a card to do Oh no. All systems go. Okay. Ready? Yeah, we'll throw for 5. So we'll psychic link. Let's put down Adrenaline Rush and exhaust the interface to draw a card. And I guess Overwatch. Oh, we could put Overwatch on the main. Yeah. Okay, we're at 7. All right. I think I'll stay. Gwen's gonna exhaust, get Word Father out of the game. Comes into my hand. I'm going to pay a resource. Put George Stacy out. And then this is where we need to figure out what we're doing. Maybe exhaust George Stacy. Put a Phantom Flip underneath. Pay 2 resources. Energy Barrier. Flip over. Assess the situation. Get +1. That will be it. Okay, let's ready. Think we're coming back here, actually. It's not too bad. Okay, drawing 3 with SPDR. 6 with Ghost Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, got our Defiance. Goes. Oh shoot. The acolytes. Okay. I mean, I can take care of it on a Phantom Flip. Yeah, it's fine. Can't attack SPDR. Will attack Ghost Spider. We're gonna defend. Defiance. So we're gonna discard this boost card. Yeah, Shadow's gone.
Nice.
All right, we Dizzy, Web Bracelet, Unflappable. Oh, I'm putting on the wrong cards. I am gonna respond with 1, 2 Phantom Flip underneath George Stacy. We're gonna do the main and bounce it off with Overwatch and get rid of Acolytes.
Wow.
Skill Investigator. We draw Peter Parker. All right, so we do have a cancel. We do have a web binding. He does get a counter for doing 1 attack. And then, yeah, he's much easier if you stun and confuse him. Like that really, Sunyaka. We'll cancel that. We'll pay 1 resource, 2 resources. Pirouette and Punch. Pirouette and Punch. That's doing 3.
Nice.
Cancel it. All right, Ghost Spider's turn. We'll exhaust George Stacy. Put a wet binding down. Assess the situation. Get +1 again. I will attack for 2. And then pass it to Ghost Spider. We'll kill him, which will stun me. All right. I'll exhaust, get rid of stun. One way or another. We're gonna get out the scheme for the ally one. I think it's like, what's it called? Oh, it's not there. Okay. I thought it'd be there. All right, so it's got to be Magnetic Mayhem. comes in with 4. Oh, we'll just do that. All right, we're gonna draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I am going to do double across the Spider-Verse. We're gonna exhaust Web of Life, and we're gonna bring in Scarlet Spider. And then we'll do it again. We'll exhaust him when he comes in. Let me see. Can I do that? Across the Spider-Verse. Exhaust web carrier control. Search this card pop war ally and put it into play. Then choose player. That player may spend 3 resources of any type. Repeat this ability. Yeah. So he comes into play. We'll repeat the ability. We exhaust him. Let's just put an exhaust counter in there. We're gonna pay 1, 2. Spider-Man Peter Parker.
Come on, Peter Tingle.
So we get Spider-Man Peter Parker in there. I have 1 card left. We're going to speed metal or alloy the adrenaline rush. Use Host Spider and ready, and then Psychic Link. Knock this off, which will trigger to discard 4. Look for magnetic cards. Magnetic. So 1 magnetic card goes to 2. All right. I will mention the last card, which is Spider-Man. We deck out extra encounter card. Got my engine with SPR now, so Spider-Man will go 2 onto Magneto. Readies me. I will do web fluid compressor 4. And then we'll go double Spider-Man Auto Octavius. He'll come in and ready my web fluid compressor, draws me a card. I will Aunt May, Uncle Ben. Nope. Okay. I will discard a card and SPR command to ready Host Spider, and then do another compressor attack for 4. 16. That will be it. And yep, we're ready. Okay, so we got a lot of allies out. We're at 7. Yeah. Okay. Drawing 6 with Ghost Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we deck out another encounter card. So this is going to be a intense round here. Got to get our other Alright, Ghost up by 3. We'll attack Ghost Spider. We'll defend boost card. Okay. We're going to Defiance. So, get rid of that. Unflappable. Web Bracelet. Dizzy Reflex. Okay. We're gonna cancel. Oh yeah, he gets 3 counters, so he's getting. Ah, seized. Or can I hold on? So that's revealed. I could do this. We can. So parallel. When a card is revealed from the counter deck, deal damage to the villain equal to 1 more than the number of boost icons on that card. Cancel the cards when revealed effects. Okay, so we'll do that. We're gonna pay double pirouette and punch. Doing 4. We cancel the when revealed, but it does come into play. But we don't have to put cards underneath it.
Wow.
Loses the make counters. We'll attack SPDR. We will web binding it. Double web binding. We stop the attack. So counter card and counter card. All right, gets his magnetic armor. He's gonna attack me. That's fine, I guess. Defend. Yep, doesn't. So I take no damage. I do electrostatic armor. Actually, did defend twice. I forgot to proc it, so fix that. Then we go. Oh, okay. Scarlet Spider will say treachery. We'll flip and exhaust Penny Parker. Let's get it out of the game. Treachery. M-Type Sentinel. Okay. All right, Penny Parker's up to bat. Let's do Aunt May, Uncle Ben. Discarding 3. Nice. Okay. Maintenance. Right. Mansion. Okay. We'll use crew quarters to heal. We're gonna flip. We got a pretty big hand here. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We will play ejection. Host Spider. Ready. Web Fluid plus Spider-Man Auto Octavius dies. Draws me a card. We kill this. Gets it tough. We're gonna exhaust Physical Genius and We need to get rid of a power. Just get rid of one of these to get rid of this. Use Scarlet Spider to get rid of Tough. Thor for 2 to bring this down to 4. Ready me. Pay a resource. All systems go. Ready. Let's go a double. Plus this. Spider-Man Hobby Brown. Psychic Link this off, which will cause him to activate, which I will block with Spider-Man Hobby Brown. Exhaust your identity. My identity is already exhausted. He gets killed, leaves play, draws me a card, and I will discard 3. 1, 2, 3. So only 1 boost, so 1 damage. I will go 1, 2. Web Trap. 4 and get a stun. Ready with Host Spider. All systems go. Ready, my interfaces go 1, 2, 3, 4. Venom.
Wow.
Comes in with 4 counters. So he's a 5. I don't want to flip him just yet. So let's go Thor for 3. And guess I can then swing, just do 2. Oh, Skill and Visker would have drew me a card. That's rapid deployment. Yeah, I will. Assess the situation. Get the +1. I will pay a resource to put Unflappable down. And we'll put a web binding underneath George Stacy. Do we want to try? Oh, I'm just okay. Let's see the discard pile. I do kind of want to flip to alter 1 advance out. So there's 1 left. Yeah, it's probably too risky to flip, unfortunately. But we really want to ticket. So pull off my combo. It's risky to do this, to flip here, but goes to 3. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're just all right. Gwen Stacy action. Put back ticket, shuffle, because I'm probably gonna try to go for the kill next round. So if I can get ticket this turn, we're all set. All right, so gonna ready everything. We're gonna discard that card. All right, drawing 3. Okay. And then in altar, we're drawing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, very nice. We got the multiverse and our web bracelet. So we should be able to OTK here. So it goes 3. Stun comes off. Will scheme on me for 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, encounter card and encounter card. Master plan. That's gonna discard last card. Okay, so it fizzles. We go 2 acceleration. And we just have 1 more card to reveal. And we're gonna go balls to the wall here. So get ready, guys. Settle up. This card's gonna be the helmet. All right, starting with Gwen Stacy. So we're gonna go. So we go 1, 2. 3. Take it to the multiverse. That gets put into play. And then we're gonna go hero. I don't know if this is gonna be a super great multiverse turn here, but we'll pay enhanced awareness plus another resource for my second web bracelet. And we're gonna attack Magneto. Flip him. He gets toughness. And we gotta deal each player face down counter card. All right, can I do 44? And I have a repurpose, so let's repurpose the energy barrier. We'll give myself plus 2 more health or more attack. Can we do a play action? Play action one way or another. One way or another. We're gonna say side scheme with Scarlet Spider, take a damage. And we're gonna bring Acolytes. It's fine. So it's got 6 on that. All right. We're gonna draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we'll do is another play action, exhaust and exhaust. Rapid deployment. We'll just nail off Acolytes. And Skill Investigator. We deck out with SPDR. So extra counter card. So I'm doing play
Wow.
actions right now, guys. If you're wondering, have ejection protocol, but I'm seeing if there's a way we can get rid of the tough. Doesn't look like it. So she's gonna just swing in, get rid of tough, and I will take it to the universe, or take it to the multiverse. All right, so what happens is we ready our Ghost Spider. These are in the discard. We shuffle it back together. Dropped our hand size of 5. Not the best Ghost Spider ticket turn, but okay. Then we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're gonna attack for 4. Go to 40. Play a double ghost kick. That does 6. Let's go to 40, 34. Web bracelet. Dizzy reflexes. I will pay 2. The energy barrier. And we're going to assess the situation. I'm locked on. I have target lock. So we get +1. We're going to attack for 4. Down to 30. That's all I can do, unfortunately. Pass. Oh, I could draw one more card, though. Yeah, Avengers Mansion, Parental Guidance. That doesn't help. But, you know, at least it's out of... We can discard it. Okay, going to SPR now. We're going to pay a resource. Adrenaline Rush. So we have 3 of them. We're going to proc the Adrenaline Rushes. So 3 of them.
Wow.
We get +3 on attack. So we're 5 attack right now. Yeah, I think we have the damage. Exhaust. Web fluid. For 7. 8, 9. Okay, 23. Then we attack with Spider-Man for 2. Readies me. Leaves play. Draws me a card. Got Web Trap. Exhaust Psychic Link and a resource. I'm gonna play the Web Trap for 5. Venom for 5, down to 11. Takes damage. Scarlet Spider for 2. Swing for 5. Host Spider, swing for another 5. And then we had all systems go. We had our Aunt May, Uncle Ben. We had a lot of cards. So yeah, we killed them. We didn't even have to do other. But say if we were short, we would draw on 7 with Ghost Spider here. So there's a ghost kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we drawn 6. Okay. And then we would have defended, take no damage. We would have unflappable, bracelet, draw 2 more. There's our counter punch. So yeah, we could have counter punched. Ghost Kick, so 4, so another 10. Electro Armor, 11. Another Web Bracelet. But yeah, so I had, and then I had a cancel with some damage. So yeah, definitely had the damage there. But I mean, SPDR with 3 adrenaline rushes is a very scary thing for the villain to deal with. Because we get so many readies. You get a ready from her interfaces, Host Spider, the command ship can ready, Peter Parker. There's so many readies. Very good card. I don't see any decks out there on Marvel DB that's running adrenaline rushes with SPDR. I mean, maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I think that is a sleeper card to put in her deck. She is definitely a very ready type hero, and you can, control and justice. Why not make her super good at attacking too? But yeah, we had some really close calls there. Magneto, I think during the early mid part of the game, he had some tempo on us. He got a couple acolytes out. He managed to kind of get the scheme a lot on us. But once SPDR sort of got built, and then once Ghost Spider kind of got herself, geared up, it definitely the tempo started to drop for Magneto. And then we got some confuses and stuns in there, which helped. And yeah, I mean, overall, I think that was a pretty good game. A lot of close calls. There was, I think, like I said, the early mid game, we could have got taken out because we were exhausted. He just needed one activation. And that's kind of the weakness with this type of deck, right? Is in the beginning, you don't have all the resources possible. So you're trying to control, you're trying to build, and it's like a fine dance between that. Where Ghost Spider is more, her in protection, she's very durable hero in protection. And that's why I like her in protection. She can work in other aspects, but I just feel like protection is so good with her, and I love the counter punches when you ticket and you repurpose. I just think that is a really fun combo. But yeah, I'm sure she can work in leadership and all that, but I don't know. I just really like her in protection. And likewise, I like SPD and Justice because of the one way or another's hero can tuition, skill investigator. You get more card draw, more chances to get those rapid deploy. All system goes. So yeah, that was it, guys. That's Magneto. Anyway, so this was an interesting game. We did no music, just me kind of talking, playing. I did kind of zone out a little bit when playing this, but I think it's all good. I was kind of in the Marvel Champions zone mode. I definitely want to bring out Valkyrie, and I think Wanda and Valkyrie sounds really fun. Definitely going aggression. It's either aggression or leadership, Valkyrie, and Wanda, probably justice or protection. So the other thing I would say is that what I want to talk about before we close the stream is I think Next Evolution, I think, is going to really shake up the meta, I think. And what I mean by that is you got player size schemes. Now, everyone sort of feels, most people feel that the player size schemes are maybe too strong or they're too easy. But I think, though, we got to remember is it's one thing to look at the card and go, oh, yeah, and theorize about it. But I think we're forgetting, like, when we're in a scenario where there's a lot of pressure or a lot of tempo for the villain, it's not so easy to mitigate time to take care of player size schemes. So I think really, in my opinion, if you play harder villains or harder difficulties, the player size schemes I believe are going to be balanced. I don't think because I mean, give example Magneto, right? We didn't if we were doing player size schemes in the early mid game, we were very like there was a lot of pressure on us. So I don't think it would have been that super easy to handle a bunch of threat on a player size game. Uh, but here's what I think. I think lower difficulties, which I think the majority of Marvel Champion people play on. Um, Here's my predictions. I think people will complain, "Oh, player size schemes make the game too easy," but they will fail to go, "Oh, well, bump up the difficulty then. Play a harder villain with a harder modular set." Um, So I think that's where the disconnect will happen. I think people will play standard, people will play maybe expert but easy villains, and they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, player size schemes are way too good for players." But I think if you're playing like harder settings, expert campaign settings, harder modulars, harder villains, or standard two, expert two, uh, I think player size schemes are going to be balanced, in my opinion. The way I look at it, I think if you go directly for a player size scheme on those difficulties, I think you're going to be probably losing the game because either the main's going to smash on you, the villain's going to do too much damage to you. Uh, that's how I see it. Because I did do a little bit playtesting on Tabletop Simulator with them, and I was playing difficult villains and difficult modulars in higher difficulties, and I did not have the time. Like I was way too much pressure on me to then throw a player size scheme and take my luxury time to try to scheme it off. So that's my prediction. I think again. There's going to be a lot of people saying that they're way too powerful, but again, I think they're going to be playing easier villains, lower difficulties like standard, and I think that's where the disconnect's going to be. Like, I mean, and that's the tricky part with this game is like the balancing part, uh, and I think that's the part where it's been a hit or miss with Fantasy Flight and the developers. You look at Galaxy's Most Wanted. You look at Sinister Six, like how they did the campaign rules, some of the scenarios, the mechanics. They either get it really good and it's nice and smooth and balanced and fair and just enough challenge, or they overtune it, or they make something that just doesn't make sense. So um I know that they did, like, you can only put one player size scheme with, I think it's 1 to 2 players, and then I think you can put 2 player size schemes from 3 to 4 players. I believe that's another restriction. But again, even putting 2 player size schemes in 3 to 4 players, if you're doing a difficult scenario or harder difficulty, I don't think realistically you're going to be able to knock them off right away. So, and then looking at Next Evolution, the scenarios, I would say they are looking a lot um, more difficult in a sense. At least probably the expert villain parts of those scenarios. I think they're gonna challenge us. I do think though, like there's still some kind of uh, I would say maybe some cards that are a little bit too good in certain situations, like Hone Technique with Die Bomb, Vision with the Bring It archetype, where and I don't know why they did this, but like his Nemesis minion helps him in that archetype. Like literally just to win the game, you play Vision. Uh, you hope for Shadows of the Past, which is weird. You get Shadows, and then you want Ultron to basically just keep giving you drones all game long. And then even the treacheries from your Nemesis wastes an encounter turn uh, and gives you more drones, which is benefiting Vision in aggression in the Bring It archetype. So then you're literally like drawing like 12 cards a turn. And you could do the brain archetype with die. If you're doing multiplayer, put in some die bombs. You flip to your physical. You just die bomb everything, obliterate everything with a die bomb, or play Thor, the ally, and aggression. So yeah, I think they should have maybe with hold technique or dive bomb, they should have errated maybe a little bit that, because it's kind of like an auto. It's that seems to be the most popular aspect or archetype now in aggression in multiplayer for sure, is the hone technique dive bomb. And I think my opinions is like you want to have a balance with your card pool. You want to make cards good, but like if one card or kind of way you play is just way too good, which hone technique and dive bomb is, then it kind of makes other archetypes like almost not worth it, or just like very subpar. Uh, so will they ever kind of correct that? Will they errata Vision's archetype where he can just abuse his nemesis, and because he's sort of the best hero to do that, and he has no weaknesses to it. He can thwart. Because right now minions, most of them only do 2 attack, most of them. So it depends. Like if you play a scenario maybe with some heavies that are do 3 or 4 attack, then I guess the vision thing starts to be not as powerful. But yeah, yeah, I'm more optimistic with next evolution. As far as I'm definitely not worried that it's going to be like a bad box. I think it's going to be a good box. But those are my predictions on player size schemes, because I know maybe a couple of people want to know my opinion on player size schemes and how much are they going to change the game. And in a nutshell, basically, I think you're going to have a huge group of so-called Marvel Champion players saying that they're too good. But I think it's going to be that because they play on such low difficulties or, easy modulars and whatnot, that, yeah, they will be too good. Because I think the player size game is you're mitigating normal control to handle something that is not really affecting the villain at all in your player area. So in order to do that, if you're not being pressured by the scenario or the villain, where like you're either going to die or lose to the main, then it's really strong in that case. If you're just the villain's not doing anything, the difficulty's not there, so you got all the time in the world to then get all these really good, and the player side schemes are really good. There's some really powerful responses, or you get upgrades. But like I said, if playing, and this goes back to what I've always sort of said, that because the game is very customizable, I think that's where players have to kind of calibrate to make sure you don't have something so super easy. I mean, if people like that, but I'm talking specifically about player size games. I think they're balanced, but balanced if you're playing at a higher difficulty level, because then you can't have all the time in the world to easily thwart them off. And then if you get to mid game and you've been battling your butt off, fine, there's your opportunity to knock off the player size game. And I think that works, right? I mean, I think the problem will be is lower difficulties, there's no pressure. You go right for the player size game, you knock it off, you get these really crazy upgrades. And then everyone's like, oh, this is super easy. I'm drawing cards. I've got +1 on my attack, +1 on my thwart. Everyone's jacked up. So, and that was my biggest worry, to be honest. When I first heard them, when I first saw the player size games, I kind of was worried. I'm like, gosh, that's really going to change the game, but change it in a way that the players are really benefiting. And I think that's cool when they're putting mechanics in the game, but they have to be careful, right? And I think that's what I like, that they were doing teamwork. They're bringing some of these mechanics in. I'm hopefully in new evolution or next evolution that there's a couple more new mechanics, but I think they need, like I said, they need to be careful. My main point is I think players that are more experienced have to make sure. I think going forward with like the new stuff now, because you have all these tools now, right? And you have better decks, better that. So we're gonna have to really kind of make sure that whatever we're playing has enough threat in the beginning or pressure, right? But that's basically all I want to talk about that. And that will be it, guys. I'm going to sign off. I will see you on the next stream if I do. I am going on vacation. I am going on vacation for 1 week. So, and that's happening at the end of this week. So you will not see any Desk Cry Gaming streams. I might do like not a TikTok, but a short video, just my thoughts on like if more stuff comes out for Evolution or more new cards, maybe I do like just a quick video that I could just upload on when I'm in vacation, just to talk about the game. But that's pretty much it. But I might do a couple more streams before my vacation hits. Hopefully. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I will catch you next time.
It's me, Iron Man. Now, how much Disc Greg paid me doesn't matter. What matters is to like and subscribe to Disc Greg Gaming, or else I will repulsor bless you. Seriously, this is what you wrote me.